It's McQueen here, wishing y'all a very merry,
What?
Christmas. And for today's video, I'm going to be showing you my controller settings that allow me to fry out to the best of my ability. Now, some of these settings you already might have, but some you might not. So stick around to the end of the video so you can get the secret sauce and you can be dropping those 30 bombs, okay? And as I go through these settings, guys, I'm going to be explaining to you why I chose them and why they work out for me. As always, shout out to the Lean Squad. I love you guys. And if you love content just like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe so you can stay up to date. Alrighty, so starting off with the controller tab here, edit button layout, guys, I have that set to default. I got a scuff controller, 2 paddles on the back, so I really don't need to do this, but if you don't have those attachments on your controller, tactical is a pretty good alternative, and a lot of people use it. As far as bumper ping, I don't need this on, guys. I mean, the D-pad ping is just fine for me, no need to change that. Moving on to flip L1 and L2 and R1 and R2. This one, guys, if you don't have those digital tap triggers on your controller, you can flip this bad boy on. It's gonna make your shoot your R1 and your aim your L1, and it can honestly help you out with response time. So I got the digital tap, so that's why I left it off. Stick layout preset, I just left that alone. I really don't need to touch it. And this one I feel like most people will agree on, but you're gonna have your exceptions. Controller vibration, guys, I turned it off. It can create a distraction and throw your aim off, and I don't need that on when I'm 1v1ing in a sweaty gunfight on Vondel. You know what I'm saying? I would rather have it off. It's one less thing I gotta worry about. But if you want to feel more immersed, throw that bad boy on, okay? Moving on to dead zone inputs, guys. This one's super important because before I got this controller, I had a lot of stick drift, and this essentially negated that, okay? If you're feeling like your shot's off and you're having trouble staying on target, it could be because you have stick drift, guys, and the dead zone will get rid of that. And as we go into the show more here, guys, you're gonna see that I already changed my dead zones, guys, for the right stick minimum and the left stick minimum, guys. And if you want to test your dead zone, guys, just flick this bad boy on and you're going to be able to tailor it to your own controller. Another setting that I want to mention here, guys, is the left stick max. I put that on 70, and the reason why I had that on 70, guys, it's going to make your movement a little more responsive, okay? Because it's tailoring down that maximum you need to move the stick, guys. So 70 is perfect. It's going to help you out with your movement. Make sure you put it on 70, okay? Moving on to aiming. So this is another personal preference setting, but honestly, I think a good sweet spot is anywhere between 6 to 9. You could find your sweet spot in there. If you're a demon, you got it on a max sense, that's all you. But for me, 8.8 is perfect for me. I actually started playing Warzone at 6.6 and I slowly just moved my way up to 8.8. Moving on to the ADS sensitivity multiplier, guys, I put this on 0.80 because when I aim my gun, I want it to be a little bit slower so I can have that precise shots that I need, okay? Now you can change it to whatever you like, but I definitely recommend lowering this than the default. It's gonna help you out so much. Vertical aim axis, guys, I have all these on standard, okay? I don't even mess with them. No need. I leave them alone. Tac sensitivity multiplier, guys, I leave it on default. Alrighty, y'all, so moving on to one of the most important controller settings, aim response curve type. And I'm sure all these are good in their own right, guys, but I absolutely love dynamic, okay? I've been using it since 2019, and it allows me just to snap on my target super quick, okay? And when you're in a gunfight, that's super important. ADS sense multiplier focus, I keep that on default as well, guys. ADS sensitivity transition timing, guys, make sure that's on instant. By far the best one out of these 3 options. Custom sensitivity presume you could have this, guys. It's for all of your optics. So like say you want a sniper, you want to turn that up a notch, but for me personally, guys, I'm fine with it off, okay? Alrighty, so aim assist type, super important here, okay? I got mine on default. It feels the best for me. It feels smooth. I know Black Ops feels really good and strong, especially with that rotational aim assist, but man, I'm not here for it. I tried it. I wasn't digging it. I leave mine on default, guys, but once again, it's all personal preference. Try them out. See which one you like. Moving on to gameplay. There's a lot here, okay, as you can see, but we're gonna go down. Don't get overwhelmed, guys. We're gonna get through this shit together. Automatic tac sprint, guys, I keep this on. It's gonna have you flying and frying across the map. Slide maintain sprint, guys, I have this bad boy off. You really don't need it on. A setting that I think is kind of pointless is auto move forward. Everybody should have this off, please. There's no need to have it. It is pretty much trash. Tactical sprint behavior, guys. I got single tap sprint here, okay? But once again, I'm always automatically tac sprinting, so this one kind of negates that as well. Ground mantle, guys. Have this off, please, bro. It's gonna annoy the shit out of you if you have it on, and it's gonna make you lose some gunfights, guys. Let's say you're backing up, you're bunny hopping, you know? You end up hitting a wall, you're gonna mantle on it. Or you're looking over a railing, you're gonna fucking mantle and fall over. It's super annoying. Just turn this off for sure, for sure. Automatic airborne mantle, guys. I usually have this one off. I don't know why the fuck it's on partial, but turn it off, guys. You should be mantling yourself, and you don't want the game doing something for you that you don't want it to do. That's like the most frustrating thing. So just keep this off so you can have full control of your character always, okay? Automatic ground mantle hang. Once again, guys, turn this off. it's basically the same point as this one. These three have them off, guys, for sure, for sure. So this one is super important for movement, guys, okay? Slide/die behavior. I have mine on slide only, guys, because it makes the slide cancel way more responsive, okay? Before I had it on tap to slide, it felt okay. The dive was still there, but it feels way better on slide only. The only thing that sucks about this is you completely lose that diving mechanic. But honestly, I've had this on slide only, and I really haven't been missing dive that much, so keep it on that, guys, if you want a more responsive slide cancel. Plunging underwater, guys, you want to keep this on free, guys. It's going to make your water gunfights and getting into water way more smooth, okay? So keep that on free. Alrighty, guys, so parachute auto deployed. I had this on off, guys, and you know me, if you see my YouTube shorts, you watch the stream, I break my legs all the freaking time, okay, guys? But I would rather die like that than my shoe auto deploying for me and I get beamed out of the sky. And when you have this off, guys, you can make those plays where you land right behind somebody, beam them, or assassinate them. So keep this bad boy off, okay? Sprinting DoorDash, keep this on, guys. You don't want to have to always open your doors. You want to be able to, boom, smash through that door when you're getting chased, so keep that on. For leg climb behavior, guys, I have that on mantle only. Sometimes when you're hanging on a ledge, you know, you don't want to get up right away. You want to kind of keep the element of surprise or whatnot, so keep it on mantle only. It gives you a lot more control over your character. Combat behaviors, guys, I don't know anyone who's rocking like toggle. I think it's fucking insane if you're doing that, so keep that on hold. Alrighty, so change zoom activation, guys. This is when you got those dual optics. You're gonna want to have it on sprint/tactical sprint/focus, because it's way better than the alternative melee. Kind of goofy when you have it on melee, guys. It's gonna get a little weird for you. So honestly, I do it all the time too, where I button mash and I accidentally hit the melee and switch scopes. I don't want that happening. I keep it on this one, okay? Weapon mount activation, guys, I have this on double tap ADS. I've been running it for a while. And why is because I used to accidentally melee and like mount on something I didn't want to. So double tapping just gives me like a way better chance of actually mounting when I want. Weapon mount exit delay, guys, you want this on instant. Actually, I don't know why it wasn't, but definitely on instant, guys. You want to be able to get the hell off of what you're mounted to as soon as freaking possible, guys. So definitely instant on this one. Tactical stance activation, guys, I keep that on ADS plus down button and I leave it on default. And tactical stance behavior, I got it on toggle. Armor plate behavior, guys, apply all. It would literally suck if you had to hold triangle to put a single plate on every time. That would be horrible. ADS stick swap, guys, I have this off. Backpack control, I leave it on directional buttons. It's way better for me. Depleted ammo switch, I have this off just because, like I said, guys, I like to have full control of my character. I don't want to do something for me that I'm not doing, so I would rather just leave this off. T4 quick detonation, guys, I got that on grouped. Manual fire behavior, guys, leave this on pressed, okay? Vehicle camera recenter, guys, I have that on short delay. You know when shit gets crazy in the car and you're turning around, this will kind of help you recenter yourself, and it's a lot easier that way. Camera initial position, guys, I got that on free look. I want to be able to see everything while I'm driving the car, have my peripherals on point. Lean out activation, I got it on melee. Overlay behaviors, here we go. Scoreboard, got it on toggle. Ping wheel delay, moderate. Double tap danger ping delay, I got this on short because I want to be able to pop, get that double ping off to my homies, let them know there's an enemy in the area, so I got that one on short. Kill streak wheel, just put it on hold. But guys, those are all of the controller settings, okay? Once again, you could change them to your liking, but I hope that gives you a general idea and a good blueprint on what to do with your settings, okay? And as always, guys, I'm gonna see you on the next one.